Mitten Crate at its core is about supporting like all of Michigan, right? Like we want all of the Michigan food brands, to succeed. So Mitten Crate came to be as kind of a way to get all of these like small local food vendors just some more added exposure. When we launched the company 5 years ago, there was a lot of people doing local food and not really any exposure for like really small local vendors. Everything is just like kind of like big brands. So it was just launched as a way to gain all of the small food producers exposure throughout the state. The way that we build relationships with our food vendors and all of our vendors is kind of very old school. We get a lot of referrals. We're also the people out at farmers markets. We're in the stores flipping over products, just constantly asking people, trying to make new connections. And then it's just a really easy conversation. We tell people what we do and if they want to, be a part of our brand and go from there. Being in Detroit has kind of opened us up into a whole new kind of type of consumer, if you will. Like we've been up in the suburbs and done stuff like that, but here it's like, yes, there's Detroiters and yes, there's people coming from the suburbs, but there's international people, there's people just from other states, there's people that are here on work and stuff, and it's been really cool to see all of those people be really stoked on like locally made products, rather than the people that are already kind of trying to buy local in the first place. The partnership with Bedrock has really helped elevate Mitten Crate by gaining tons of exposure. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to do this without Bedrock putting time and effort and energy into building up these holiday markets, and we're just super thankful for that. So we kind of pitch it as like, your product's not just getting thrown on a shelf at a grocery store, right? Like we're choosing to bring in your products. We're pretty picky with the products that we actually do bring in. And so when we do choose to bring in your product, like we have our full weight of our brand behind it, and we really stand behind like the kind of brand that we want to be. Our whole business is based on relying on people making awesome products that we can then go ahead and sell or do gift boxes or subscriptions around. So you're never going to be able to do everything alone, and I think that leaning on your neighbors and building community and like reaching out is the only way that we're all going to be able to succeed.